Okay, this video is all about combinations. Now, combinations are a little bit different from permutations. Permutations wants us to know how many different ways we can arrange a certain amount of letters, numbers, people, things, items, whatever you're given. But combinations is like groups, how many you can group together, how many different sets and things like that. So you just got a free ticket for a boat ride. You can bring 2 friends along. Unfortunately, you have 5 friends who want to come along. How many different groups of friends can you take with you? So for combinations, so knowing that we're looking for how many different groups, we know we can use combinations. And we know that a combination is like how many we have to choose from, and how many we can actually bring in this case, which would be n, the total number that we have of the friends. The C is for the combination, how many we can choose from, and the R is how many we can actually take. And what this formula actually would be, again, with factorials, we would take how many we actually have, how many friends we actually have. We're going to take that n factorial. We're going to divide that by the number that we want. We'll just call that k, okay, instead of r, k factorial. And then we're going to take, we're going to multiply that times n minus k factorial. So in our case, we have 5 factorial for our problem, divided by k factorial, which is going to be how many we actually want to come along. You can think of that as r, so that's 2 factorial, times n minus k factorial, so 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial. So if we write that all out, we have 5 times 3 times 2 times, I can really count. Okay, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Sorry guys, it's late. And then for 2 factorial, it'll be 2 times 1, and then 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. Now remember, with division, you can cancel out. So 3 times 2 times 1 can be canceled. We can reduce here. 2 goes into 4 2 times. So we're left over in the numerator with 5 times 2, which is 10, over 1, which is just 10. So you can always double check this as as 5 C2 would be 10. Click that into your calculator. 5 with the combination of 2 gives us 10. So that is 10 different groups for 2 people out of the 5 friends that you have. Okay, let's try one more problem for understanding. Ashley is packing for her bags for her vacation. She has 7 unique socks, but only 3 fit in her bag. How many different groups of 3 socks can she take? So out of that 7, we only want 3. Again, different groups, so this is a combination. So we have 7 factorial over 3 factorial times 7 minus 3 factorial. So we get 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Sorry, I was looking at the 3 and wrote it. 3 times 2 times 1 times 7 minus 3 is 4 factorial. So we have 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Canceling out what we can. 4, 3, 2, 1 can be canceled. 3 goes into 6 2 times, then we can cancel the 2. So we're left with 7 times 5, which is 35, over 1, which is ultimately 35. So for 7 unique pairs of socks, only fit 3 in her bag, we end up with 35 different groups of socks that she can bring. Let's check out our answer. And if you have any questions about combinations, you know how to contact me.